Yes, in our flour we add in onion, salt. And salt. Yes. Do this. Yeah, we're starting to mix. I have a feeling the salt is not enough though, so I'm gonna add in some little bit of salt. Already I add water in a bit. Yes, hi guys. Put on some black. Yes, moving. As you can see, trying to make our chapatis. Yes. So here we are. Step by step. Add water gradually. Continue. I think I've put a little of water, so I have to add in some more flour. A little bit of it. Yeah, I put a lot, so let me add some flour. And continue. And trust me, these chapatis are always the sweetest. It involves some energy though. If you don't feel you have any energy in you, then you need to sit down and do it well, or kneel down and do it. But I feel like I've done it for some time now. I need to add in the cooking oil to make it softer. Yeah, since our chapatis are put in the fridge for some period of time, So we need to make them soft. Yeah, we cannot have hard chapatis if they are going to the freezer, not taken in a bit, since we don't eat them all fresh. So I need to add in some flour. Now I cannot add in water. Yeah, water will just spoil the process. By this time, I just need to add in now to start making it soft, making my dough soft. So this is my oil. So the oil will make it soft and easier again. It takes a lot of time to make chapatis, though they're also so sweet. Yeah, but it's not easy to do it. Oh my god. It's not as easy as it looks. It requires a lot of energy. Don't forget we have mixed our all-purpose flour with onions and salt, and we've been mixing with our water. But at this time now, since we are almost done with this, we're using oil. Now we're using cooking oil. Hi Jennifer. I'm making chapatis. Yeah, they are chapatis. Making chapatis, something so nice, something so sweet in the African countries. Yeah, I believe Africans know it. And even whites, I believe, because even here they are sold here. Yeah, they are sold here. Oh my god, it's not easy. Hi Lida. Hi Lida. How are you? Hi Nelly. Oh yes, we're making chapatis. So you see, when it's becoming like ready, it will start getting off your hands by itself. Now it has started getting away from my hands. Yeah, because I had a lot of it on my whatever. Oops, don't easy though. Let me add in some oil. I have a feeling that the oil is missing. Process by process, you add in something gradually, not all at once. No, you have to be adding in slowly by slowly, according. If you feel like you need more, you add in, but you just don't pour at once. Yes, because you might put a lot of it and the chapatis get spoiled. Yes, then you have to add in a lot of flour again to redo. Yeah, now I feel like I need to do this for something like more 5 minutes and it will be done. It will be ready by then. And then we start the rolling, and after that we will start the frying and then the packing. That's the whole process. So what time is it? It's 5:20, and I believe by 8 I'll be done. Yeah, I've programmed myself. By 8 I have to be done for another chore. Yeah. Now by now it must be ready. So my kids love chapatis so much. Oh my god. Yeah, they love chapatis so much. That's the best snack. Yeah. Now I need to start taking all this stuff away because I don't need this salt anymore. I just need the cooking oil. Yes, and some bit of flour. So I don't need this. I don't need the water anymore. I need to take it away. Then I need to clean here. I'm gonna put my chapatis. I've flattened here. My flour. I need to get it off. Now I'm done with that. So the next thing we'll be getting this start off already. Need to get it off this. So this is our ready duff. As you can see it. So the next thing is rolling. I'm gonna start rolling. So the rolling, this is how we do it. I need some oil in my hands. Let me use this one. This is what I'm gonna use to fry because I used it to make my fries. So I need to finish it up. Yeah. So we roll them. 2 rounds. So since they are not for sale, I don't need to over make them perfect, no. It takes a lot of time to do that, so I just do it in any simple way I find, as long as it's around. Abby? So I called my daughter to check away the little one because I need to do this as fast as I can because by 8 I have to be done. I have to be done by 8 or even less than that because I still have some good time. Yes, I still have some good time. I'll be able to make it. I believe so. Yes, I know I'm gonna be able to make it. Yeah, I'm fast. I'm trying my best to be as fast as I can. But this weekend it's been something very hectic. The grocery shopping because of this ongoing news circulating around about the storm, whatever. So I had to do a lot of stuff today. Have you guys started experiencing the storm? That wherever you are? Because personally, I haven't. Where I am, I haven't. And we believe it will just pass maybe around us, but not into our area. Though, we've prepared ourselves. Yes, that's why we're making this event, to have enough food. Yeah, because this chapati, you can have it like in the morning, and trust me, remember this is wheat, this is flour, and the stomach. You can't get hungry easily when you've eaten a chapati and a cup of coffee or milk. Yeah, you're always good to go. Always good to go. Done. I'm almost done. I'm almost there. And I'll be able to make it. I have 3 kids all looking at me because they all need me to be with them. You know, they always take my time. They always take my time, but I have to. As a mom, I'm a busy one though. The 3 kids can be like, oh my god, it can be all over. That's why I'm always calling out the biggest one. Is 7, so I'm always calling her to come and take away the little one. The little one is just made 1 year, so I'm always calling her to come and pick up the little one away. Yeah, so I think I'm done with my rolling. So now it's almost time to start the frying. So I've made, let me see how many chapatis. Oh, they did make, I thought there would be like 20, but they're 19. Yeah, I've made 19 chapatis already. Yeah, so that is it. So I'll just come here and pick out my rollages here. Then I'll start off. So this is how we're gonna do it. Because I've been using this place here, so I'll need some flour so that my chapatis don't stick here. Yeah, I don't use a rolling board because I don't need it. I have here, so I don't need to have that rolling. So this is how we start with the rolling. We need to make it like our pizza. Yeah. Like I said, since they're not for sale, I don't ever need to make them like so perfect. As long as they are sweet and nice, these shapes, I don't always mind because I have a lot to do. I can't focus on making shapes, like making them perfect, round. No, I don't. Abby? To heat my pan already. So, yes, I don't need to over make it perfect, like being a real round. No way, I cannot do that. That is enough for me. That is enough. So, it's time to start the frying. I think you guys see me. Yes, I'm making my chapatis, so I'm trying to show you, to make the camera get to see me when I'm frying. So I think I should come a little bit close. Yeah, the rolls are here. What I've been rolling, so here. Now I think we should come a little bit close because now we are starting with our what's that? So here I'll get my chapati. Press it here. What's that? Huh? I hear sound. Switch off the TV. Everyone is using a tap. Why is the TV on then? That's wasting. Here I'm adding my So since they go to the freezer, we don't consume them at once. So we have to put in some good oil to keep them soft. By the time we get them to the microwave, when we're gonna eat them, they should come out as fresh as now. Yeah, but if you didn't use some good oil, trust me, you will have a chapati as hard as a stone. The moment it cools down from the microwave, it will be very, very hard. So you have to use some oil. Not so much, but just don't make it dry. Yeah. Well, so my oil looks like this because I've used it to fry my potatoes. Yeah, so I need to use it and finish it up. I don't keep used oil. I just, whenever I fry something, I deep fry something, I just make sure I use it, the remaining one. I make chapatis, yeah, such that it's finished. Or I make sure I fry some sauce or anything that requires use of oil. I make sure I do it then I put it on my program. Yeah. So here we're almost there. And here, this is how our chapati comes out. Yeah, so it's ready. So we're putting our next one. So we're covering it because we need to keep our moisture. You don't need them to get so dry. So I fry. Since I'm alone, I don't have anyone to help me. I make sure I'm rolling another one. By the time the other one is ready, I have another one to put on, not to waste a lot of time and waste my resources, not to waste my gas, because that it means that you will be having to switch off and switch on, switch off and switch on. So you just have to do that. So this one is ready. Abby, continue with the whole process. The same steps, the same everything, till I finish all of them. When you have someone to help you around, it can be a little bit easier, because for you, you'll be just rolling them here. The other person will be helping you to change, to play with the heat, to play around. But now that I'm alone, I have to do everything. Yes, and trust me, I'm used to doing it alone. Yeah, but the first time, you need to be having someone to help you, such that you can play around with the heat. Yeah, because you have to notice that it's too high, such that you don't burn the chapati. You will not enjoy it when it's burnt. Yeah. Thanks you guys for sticking around. I hope you're enjoying the video, and you also start soon making the chapatis. Next time when you also make one, you need to tag me. I need to I need to really see. If you're just learning, that's in case it's your first time to learn about making chapatis, and trust me, you enjoy them. The recipe is just getting flour. I'm gonna show you the flour. It's all-purpose flour. You get your chopped onions, you get salt, you get warm water, and then cooking oil. If you've missed, you can try. You'll revisit the video. See from where we started from. Yeah. I made a bigger one, so I have to make sure that every part is cooked. So I put some. As you're frying, you need to be rolling the other one, the next one. It's really some good hard work. Yeah. So this is part of my exercise as well. because I make chapatis every week. We're a family of 5, so we love chapatis so much. My kids take it as a snack or like on a daily. The bigger one packs a chapati to school every day, so those are 5 already. She comes back from school and she'll take another one. On her, we overspend like 8 of them. Out of that 20, I normally make 20 chapatis. I don't know why they came out 19 today. But they're orange. 20. They're orange 20, but today they came out only. I need to first find out why my son is making noise. I think he needs a bottle. I need to go make him a bottle. I really need one. It's been a long day for him. Then I have to play with the kids here. You have to make sure it's not burning. Yes, because once it's burned, you won't like it. Here I put some whatever, but I think they are blocked. They no longer bring. I need to find out why he's crying. Oh my god, it's too much. Thanks guys for sticking around with me. I've sorted him, I guess. And this time, you know he loves it, mommy. So I need to put back my hip. Had put my hip. Yeah, I had put it, but now it's back. I don't know why you guys, whether you guys are hearing me, because I'm using the fan. I'm using the microwave fan, so it's a bit making a lot of noise because of the smoke. That sorry is coming out when you're making the chapati, of course. So you have to use Have you ever tasted a chapati? Who has ever tasted a chapati? On the live. If you've ever tasted a chapati. Let me see those who have ever tasted. If you've actually, you've ever heard about a chapati. So, in my country, let me just say, in my country, how you after making this chapati, you get it like you fry eggs. After frying eggs, in the eggs you make it an omelette. You put it on the chapati. And after putting it on the chapati, you cut raw tomatoes and put some salt. Oh my god. And roll it. And we call that Rolex. A Rolex, not as in a watch, but a Rolex as in a chapati with eggs. It's called a Rolex. It's really, really fun. We enjoy that so much. And today I've made bigger chapatis, so I'm already thinking tonight we make some Rolexes for our dinner, because oh my god, I've made 2 big chapatis. That's why they didn't even come out. Like they didn't make 20. Because I normally make 20 or 21 from the amount I used. And it's always fun. I don't know why my heat is only hitting the side. I need to put it in the center so that it gets done at the same time. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's do this. The time you make it while you're home, if you had never tested it, you just have to tag me. Tell me that I see you. Yes. Or if you've ever tested it, if you've ever made it, you can as well. Give me some marks. You can as well give me some marks and say that it's best done like this. Or you can, in my country we do it like this. Yes. Oh, they're good idea. I love learning from people. I love learning because most of the things we do them our way, like our home way. So when you move to another country, you need to learn their food as well. Yeah, but now at my home, I only make my food, our home food, because that's what I know. But I make sure I learn. I'm always learning how to make other things. Now I've learned how to make how is this called? Is it? I've learned how to make lasagna. Thanksgiving we whatever we grilled turkey. Oh yes. So I'm learning. Those things are not done in my country. We don't do that. We don't do that. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. So yummy. So yummy. So yummy. So yummy. My chapatis, they look very yummy. They look very yummy. So I said by 8 I have to be done with this, but trust me, I'm not making 8. Yes, I've used a lot of speed today. What I did is I gave my kids everything they need without me. So the cartoon has kept them busy. I gave them their tab. So everyone is using whatever they can use such that they don't come to disrupt me. They always disturb me. So when you're doing this and then the kids are calling out, come and do this, they are crying, they are doing this. So you end up using some good 3 hours on just 20 chapatis. But yeah, but today, let me see, I've used 40 minutes so far. And I believe in the next 20 or 30 minutes I'll be done. Yes, 20 or 30. Because I'm remaining like with around 10 chapatis. We've done 10 already. Yeah. But if you're just starting this, you just have you just get somebody to help you around, because it's not easy to roll and then again fry. You know? It's a bit hectic. You might end up burning every 5 minutes. Like I said earlier, make sure you cover them and keep their moisture with them. Let them cool down with their moisture with them, because they are going to the freezer. Yeah. We have to use them for as long as we can. If it's 1 week, it's okay. If it's 2 weeks, it's okay. But 2 weeks, no, they can't go 2 weeks. The way these kids enjoy them, no, they cannot. They cannot. It's the fastest thing in my fridge to go around. It's the fastest to get finished. The fastest to get finished. They don't even eat bread like the way they eat this. Hi guys, you're all welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe and share. You can go on and see what I do at this channel, what we do, the country I come from, anything about my family is there. You'll get to know about everything. Now these kids are crying again. I need to find out why they are crying. I think they've sorted themselves out. A few more to go. Let's go. We're gonna see what we're gonna do in the end. Just hang in there. I know you're learning, because we've had quite many to learn from. Yeah, making 20 chapatis. I'm sure you've learned something. By the time the live is done, those who are not here from the beginning will just go back to the video, you watch the video, so that you make your own chapatis. In the store, we have stores that we sell them here, but those stores, they sell 3 chapatis. 3 chapatis of what I've made here, they go for $20. Yeah. They go for $20, so you can do the math. You can do the math. So if it's $20, really, tell me. Three chapatis go for $20. 3, just 3. 1, 2, 3. They go for 3. They go for 20. Yeah. For 20. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I've used $20 here. Because This flour is $9.99. That is $10. But I used this 4 times. 4 times every time I make. So I always make 80 chapatis from them on average. From that whatever. So if it's 80 rolls, I can only use like every time I'm making chapatis I use 1 onion. 1 onion for 20 chapatis. And then warm water and then salt. Now tell me if you go to the market and get them at to the store and you get 3 of them for $20, tell me if I can do it at home. I believe I am doing a good job. The great one for that matter. These chapatis are so yummy. So yummy. Yeah, from those who have tasted them, whenever I make them, trust me, they are so yummy. They are so yummy. Oh my God, you know, whenever I overstand, I hate standing. It makes my back pain. I've started feeling some back pain already. Whenever I stand for long. Now I've stood here for over an hour. It's coming to an hour since I started standing here. So I feel my back is aching. So you make sure if you don't have someone to help you, make sure you're using heat that you can manage, such that they don't burn. Use the heat you can manage, like you can do this while doing this. Yes, so that they don't burn. Because you won't like them when they are burnt. It will be wastage of time and other resources. You will feel bad. We're almost there. Removing. Removing. I'm making chapatis. Maxi, I'm making chapatis. It's a snack. An African snack. You can also do it. It's a good one. It's yummy. Nutritious. And serves a lot of bucks. We're almost there. 5 to go, 5 to go. Just 5 to go, 5 to go. making the chapatis. May I know where you guys are all from? Where you guys from? I need to make friends, so I need to know where you guys from. Where are you watching from? Where are you guys watching from? This live. Where are you watching the live from? I'm waiting for the answers. Waiting to see where you guys are you're watching from. Waiting for your replies. This one was stuck. We're making chapatis, guys. Those have just joined. Making chapatis. We've made the chapatis from scratch to almost done. Yes, and we've made over 19 chapatis. Those who know chapatis know what it means to make chapatis. You don't know what it means to make over 20 chapatis. If you know, you know. Not something that is so easy. My oil is used. I use it to deep fry my fries. Yeah. That's why I decided I use it immediately before it gets spoiled. I thought it would be enough, but I calculated wrongly. I still have some more 2 chapatis, so I've got to get the can for oil because I need to make the other chapatis as well. Oh my god, it's already 6. Yes, I said it. By 6:30, I said I must be done. And for sure, it's 6:17. Can I have some thumbs up for keeping the time? Can I have some thumbs up? Can I see my people subscribing to my channel? Can I see some thumbs up, my guys? Please like my live. Give me some love. Subscribe to my channel. Please give me some thumbs up. Because at least I've maintained the time. I said by 6:30 I must be done. I must be done. I must be done. I must be done. I'm almost there. Almost go to my beautiful skin. One more to go. One more to go. One more to go. One more to go. Shabbat. See this, my friend. See this. Aww. It's so beautiful. So yummy. Guys, this is our last chapati. I hope you enjoyed our video. This is our last chapati. Some thumbs up for me. Oh. This is the last one. We are done. chapatis. These are our chapatis. Check our chapatis. Start. They need to cool down and we'll pack them. So the packing will be for later. Thank you guys for being on this live with me as we made our chapatis. And yes, now here we are. We are here on our finest one. Our finest chapati. The last one. I'm sure I'm gonna eat this right about now. I'm gonna eat this. Yes, I'm gonna eat this. Just to treat myself for the great work I've done. Because doing this for over 1.5 hours is not something that is easy. I did this from scratch. And as I had promised you guys, I said I'll get back to the recipe when I'm done, because I believe I just believe that maybe not everyone who is here right now was here when we were starting the video. Yes, so we're gonna have our recipe, and for those who are interested in making the chapatis, you can go back to the video and you will enjoy. You'll see how to do it. So I'm eating this, that's why I'm over making it dry. I like them dry. Yeah, so I don't want any oil in it, because it's not going to the fridge, or it's gonna be eaten right about now. So now we can turn off our heat. So these are our beautiful chapatis that we've made today, and this is what I'm gonna eat now. So this is mine. I'm treating myself for the wonderful work I've done. This is mine. And these are yours, guys, for sticking around with me. So these are yours, guys. In case you're interested, you can come over and have some. Yes. So we are done with our live. Thanks, guys, for being on with me. Until we meet next time when we're doing some cooking, any other thing, when we're cooking something. Thank you guys and have a lovely day. Bye bye. Have a good night. Be safe. Be safe.